Hello, Soul Light. It's wonderful to connect with you again. And if you happen to be new to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope what you find gives you some insight, inspiration, upliftment, and perhaps even some guidance as to what is coming up in September. All right, as always, you can skip ahead. This will be timestamped, soul story number 1, number 2, or number 3, if you like to say pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. I'm going to be giving a little bit of an overview of September. September is a very interesting month. I'm getting a lot to do with transition and change, probably a lot more mobility or moving. Some of you that have wanted to move, it looks like you will be moving. But it's also a time to transcend the little desires or personal, individual desires for more of the divine you or quantum you or higher self aspect of you, or you could even say for many of you, big picture. There's going to be a lot of refinement in September, a lot of perhaps doing and redoing to understand something, someone better, or even understand yourself better. The universal energies are bringing much more of a focus on the mystical aspect of life. It's a really good time right now to transform your life, yourself, your body, your circumstances. It's a really good time right now to use the higher mind to create more of what you want. It's also a really good time right now for you to focus more on your gifts, your talents, your soul abilities, the uniqueness of you. It's also a really good time right now if there's something blocking fuller expression of you, if something's blocking you having more fulfillment, abundance, prosperity, health in your life, it's now a good time to look at that. Right now, there are a lot of universal energies that are focused on transition, change, transmutation. That means transformation. So there's going to be a lot up in the air. Perhaps a lot that you may not know. There may be a lot of the unknown. You may be blocked from knowing something, but your inner guidance, your intuition, you can count on. So this month brings an energy of a very electrical magnetic energy, I would say. You're going to be very aware of energy, whether within yourself, other people, a person, or a situation. You'll know, wow, this doesn't feel right to me, or wow, this feels really good to me. That's a good question to ask yourself is, how does this really feel for me? Does this feel right for me? Does this feel in sync for me? Trust your gut. This month is a lot about our intuition, connecting into our own inner guidance and trusting that more. And if you do, the payoffs will be amazing. Things are really going to be lining up for many this month. Now, for some of you, it's going to be in ideas, beliefs, thoughts, inspiration, or, problem solving, a creative solution lines up, an opening comes up in business. You find the right doctor for your health issue, the right supplement, the right medication, you find the right place to live. Really, this month is all about right place, right time. So if you're moving more into synchronistic timing, you're going to see some really good payoffs. All right, let's get into the individual readings now. And we're going to look at where you are on your soul path, where are you on your path, and what are the energies that are playing out in your life, and how to best use those for whatever it is that you want to do or create or whatever you're focused on right now. So again, soul story number 1, soul story number 2, and soul story number 3. Hello, soul story number 1. This is your reading. If this is the stack that you chose, we're going to be looking at what's coming up for you in September. and beyond, I'm hearing with you. So a lot of you perhaps have a lot of goals or dreams or plans, something that you're putting in motion is what I'm hearing. Could also be a time of letting go or releasing to make yourself available for something new. So we're going to look at the energies. I'm going to do a tarot as well and get some clarifications and put it all together for you. All right, let's start. Okay, you've got heart of the moment. And then you've got tears. Well, that could be the letting go. So let's look and see what's coming up next. I'm going to lay out all the cards. Visions of life beyond death. Bumpy ride. Don't be afraid to make a change, regardless how hard you perceive it to be. It can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance. Now this seems to be a theme. I'm doing this reading at the end of August, I really am seeing that with a lot. There could be bumpy rides, choppy rides for many people, but it's change. Change is in the air. Hope for change. Jupiter, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Now that's a nice card to get. Okay, so don't worry about the bumpy ride. Let's see what's going on. You could be coming out of a bumpy ride. We're looking at the house, seventh house. This is the area of long-term significant partnerships. Could be romantic, could be business, could be legal dealings. I am getting a bit of a message already for you, soul story number one. So let's see. I'm going to put this here. I'm getting two very strong soul stories, one that has to do with loss, letting go, perhaps leaving a relationship or job or something. It could be divorce or separation, but also I'm getting monetary gains for you. So there could be a setback, whether in relationship or something that you're working on or focused on, but it does show it coming back around or it ending up being better than what you could have planned for. And then the crystal you got was kyanite blue, letting go. Okay. All right. So you could have been in a very dark night of the soul, coming out of it, or September could be a bit of challenge for you as far as the proverbial dark night of the soul, right? That you're finding yourself very emotional, or there's emotional situations in regards to relationship. I can't deny that. Now, I am getting definitely, because with this blue, that this is about you speaking up for what you believe or your rights, or you may be making some decisions in September that are based more on your rights, what's right for you, your personal truth. Check your truth within yourself or another person, bounce it that you trust, but I feel whatever it is that you're spot on. And I feel like this is like the death of first of all, Spirit is saying you need to trust your heart and do more of what it is you really want to do or love to do. Now, I'm getting that September is bringing some kind of heartfelt wish coming in, or something you really wanted. It could be an opportunity to go in a new direction, or an opportunity to do something you really wanted to do. So there's both this letting go for you, very emotional time in September for you, and also this increase in opportunity. So some of you might say, it's bittersweet. Some of you may realize, this is not going to work. I need to move on. So there's been some kind of death, letting go, some kind of transformation, so that you can get to what you really want. Now, some of you, what I'm definitely also hearing, those of you that are not in partnership or leaving a partnership, those of you that are wanting a partnership, whether collaborative or somebody to help you, assist you, or romantic life partner, you're going to be letting go of some of the things that you thought you needed or wanted in relationship. And this is whether it's romantic, living together, marriage, or a work environment, or somebody to collaborate with. Some of you are shifting out of a relationship to get into a better relationship, one that's more suited for you. See what the energy is coming in. You've got the Hangman. So that's the situation. So something, let's look at the cards. Let's see what's coming up. Then you've got 8 of Swords. It's in your position. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. The Fool. That's the change. I'm hearing don't fear the change. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the change. Don't fear the death. Don't fear what's leaving or what's different within you. And there's Lovers. Wow, some of you, this is about relationship or drawing in a relationship. And then you've got the Devil, Capricorn. So I'm going to say something so gentle and loving with you. One of the things I'm seeing in the cards is you're putting out a lot of work and focus and being diligent, and you're very focused perhaps on your survival or material possessions, and that's great. This could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The universe wants you to integrate, and for some of you could say your higher self, spirit, the King of Swords energy, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so I find it interesting. You've got an owl here on this card, if you can see. And there's an owl here, visions of beyond death. So what does this mean? It means that you have this wisdom within you that Spirit wants you to use more and to discern. You need to discern what is best for you or right for you now, beyond what you wanted to do in the past or where you're going in the future. There's something about an immediacy about your decision or decision making. And Spirit wants you to listen to Spirit, listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, listen to the signs, listen to something beyond. For some of you, your doubt, your worry, your fears. Listen to the higher mind. Listen to that still, soft voice within, that gentle voice within. So it is also about some kind of idea. So Spirit is trying to bring you in September a new perspective. That's why you've got the Hangman. Now you might feel that, oh my God, I hit a setback. Oh, this is a bumpy ride. I'm not going to make it. Or this is a challenge. It shows if you listen, if you pause, perhaps journal your thoughts and feelings, get them out, meditate. If you pause, not only will the insight come to you or the direction that you need to take, if you pause, the higher directive can come through. If you pause, you're going to shift on your timeline to meet that right person, right situation, right circumstance. This is a time for you to be much more into synchronistic timing. So for you, the pause is not a delay. It's not procrastination. It's realignment. Sometimes on our path, a pause or a delay is about alignment. We're getting in a better alignment to what we want to manifest. We're getting into better alignment to what we want to draw in or are drawing in. So alignment is key. If you don't want to miss your opportunities, you need to be in alignment. We need to be in alignment with our highest self to attract what is for our highest self and highest good. The key is soul alignment. In soul alignment, you're aligned to the highest vibrational frequency of you at any given time and the better or more life-enhancing timeline. So let's clarify a little bit here. I wanted to bring other cards in, but I guess I didn't. Okay, let's see if we can get the devil. So there's intuitive decisions. Again, for you, September, your gut, your intuition. You can think about it, you can process, you can journal it, you can talk it out. Your best decisions are going to come from your intuition, because there's an opening coming. On this Fool card is the flower of life. There is an amazing optimum situation that is unfolding for you. I feel like you're letting go of grief from the past. You're having to release some ideas about yourself or life or situations, about a relationship. You're having to let go. And look at this, Jupiter, you're letting go into the universe. You're letting go into your changes. For you right now, letting go is trusting the invisible safety net of the universe. It's invisible until you land. And when you land, all the structure, the foundation to hold you in place is there. Now, this isn't happening by magic. You've put the time and the energy in. So let's see. I want to look at what you're feeling. You're feeling tied up. You're feeling like you can't move forward, or you're restricted by your circumstances, is what I'm hearing. That's because you're being held back. There's a slight delay. You're being held back. The Hermit, there it is, to go within to get your answers. Soul story number 1, this is all about getting your answers from within, or waiting until that right situation, right idea comes in for you. There we go. Look at the Sun card. Once you connect into that inner, it's the masculine part of you. It's how you go out into the universe and do something, how you go out into the world, and literally go out into the universe and draw in your answers. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, it's integrating those two parts of you, brings the Sun, brings creativity, creative solutions, brings a harmonizing. So the Fool, you're keeping to your path. So this is about deep transformation and openings. 4 of Cups and 5 of Wands. You're letting go of something, leaving something or someone behind. I don't know. For some of it's different for all of you. It could be an idea about yourself, your life, or where you were going. There's a quiet, calm acceptance. And that 5 of Wands is your persistent effort. Now let's look at the Devil, what's coming up with the Devil. What is the Capricorn energy? You're really cautioned right now not to overdo things through pushing and through effort. Wow, 4 of Swords. Don't be afraid to take a break. So some of you are what we call workaholics. Some of you are work, do, build, create. You got to take a breath and wait for the inspiration to come in, the insight. Just connect more with Spirit. And what will happen is gain, 9 of Pentacles. So all that you want is at your fingertips. September, you're going to be looking at a different way. Get a message from the universe here. September, you're looking at a different way. Oh, I'm getting here. Love is the reason. Wow. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has to do with love. So for some of you, remember, people come in our life for a reason and for a season. Is it minutes? Is it hours? Is it days? Is it years? So whatever you're letting go of, love is the reason, whether it's love of you, love of another person, love of your life. Love is the reason. And I would say those of you that if you make these adjustments, you will draw in that partner, if that's what you're looking for. Those of you that it has to do with projects or collaboration or changes in lifestyle or health, again, trust your intuition and reevaluate what you want. Even for those of you in relationships, you need to consciously focus on what it is that I really need now. What have I learned? What's the wisdom that I have now that changes what I'm expecting in relationship, or expecting of myself, expecting of another person, expecting of a job, expecting of a career or life, or expecting of my body now? You know, are you expecting your body to be the same as it was when it was 17, 18, 14? Not that it has to be better or worse. It's not about that. Bring your expectations into the present. One more oracle card for you. Moon cycle oracle card. Ooh, 2 came through. Let's see. Now's the time to integrate all that I've gathered. What did I say a minute ago? Bring your wisdom in with the owl medicine. Read up on owl medicine. Wisdom, intuition, inner knowing, integrating all that you've learned. Now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. Put that by the owl. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. Yes! Love and intimacy flow into your life effortlessly. That's what you're wanting, whatever the... So again, 2 soul stories, different. Some of them come together. Okay. I am going to, let's see what your... I think we're just going to use these affirmations for you. Now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. And for some of you, the Soul Insights mantra is... I am divinely guided by my higher self, and I draw in people and situations in alignment with my highest self. Please let me know how September unfolds for you. This is a very magical time, magical month. Your reading really shows this progressive, this progression of change. And I'd love to hear how it unfolds for you. All right, I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, soul story number 2. This is your reading. If you didn't stay for the intro, welcome. Good to connect with you. All right, the first card you've got is Inner Strength. I'm going to lay them out, and then I'll start getting the messages, and then I'll tune in and do a bit of tarot also. Transformation. Put that at the top. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Owl medicine there. Interesting enough, soul story number 1 got owl medicine. Energy protection. Your belief that you are not safe may be inviting the energy or throwing you off balance. Okay. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. A lot with wisdom. This is very interesting. I'm getting a lot with wisdom. Maybe September has a lot to do with wisdom. Well, it has a lot to do with intuition and our inner wisdom from the higher mind, from the universe, from the cosmos, from God, from all that is, comes through our intuition. So you got fire, agate, creativity. And then for the house, you got the 3rd house, your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. So a lot with creativity, communication, self-expression. Let's see here. Let's look at the cards. Let's look at tarot. First of all, I'm hearing it's best not to only focus what is safe, or seeing yourself as safe, or only focused on safety issues or issues of, am I protected? Do I have enough? Whatever you perceive to make you feel safe. Your higher self wants to extend or expand more in your life through creativity, through some kind of creative project. For many of you, it's going to have to do with social media or writing or, maybe ebooks, speaking. It could be also learning. You could be sharing what you know. You could be studying something, going back to school. Some of you could be also graduating or completing a program, and then it's about you sharing that. I'm getting a lot with curriculum or putting a curriculum together. A lot of you do work with transformation or some kind of transformative element, but you're to create a better structure, whether for yourself, your students, your life. This is a time to look at the structure in your life, but don't overly focus only on structure from, is this make me safe? You know, like, in other words, am I putting enough money in the bank, you know, in the account? This is also about your spiritual bank account. This is about, are you nurturing your spirit? Are you nurturing your creativity? Are you making those decisions that allow you to do more of what it is you truly want to do or really need to do beyond? So there's going to be some discomfort this month in stretching. Just for the little you, the ego, it's going to require some inner strength. Be the hunter. Go after it. Go after what you want. Go after it with wisdom. Fly high. Do a meditation and fly high. Just see yourself extend or expand above your body, above your persona, above your life, and make decisions from that point of view. Just play with it. Try it. What if I would do this? What if I did this? What if I did that? You know, what if I tried this? Here's the situation, Two of Swords. It's interesting that I talked about, just mentioned meditation. You're showing up as the Emperor. That's what I thought. Creativity. This is about your next level. But you're going to have to extend or do something a little bit differently than what you would normally do. Maybe you're very much about the bottom line. And so now you have to extend or expand. You know, offer something at a discount, a rate, or free. Just give something. Or maybe you give so much all the time that maybe this is about putting a dollar amount on something. You know, a monetary exchange. You know, altering your rate. Going for that promotion. Going for a different job that requires, you know, a bigger skill set. So you are strength. You are putting out strength. So we've got Aries, Leo. This is a month for a lot of action. You're going to be thinking things through, feeling things out, but this is also a time for action. There's perhaps, I'm getting a lot more activity around you in September also. There you are, Queen of Wands. Creativity, the Queen of Wands and King of Wands as well, but Queen of Wands has to do with transformation, transition, change, and the transformation from the transition and change. So there's something about the magic of you, the magic of creativity, the magic of creating. There it is, death, rebirth, your transformation. You're creating something new in your life, a new way of being. I don't even think you're going to know it, soul story number 2, that what you're doing is creating a new avenue, a new income avenue, a new trajectory in your life, a new timeline that you're hopping to, okay? These are big changes. So it may have seemed like you haven't been doing enough, but there is a huge change, a quantum leap coming for you. 5 of Pentacles, that's the worry, the doubt and the worry, that's, and finances. So even if finances have dipped, I do feel they're going to come back up. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles. So a lot of you could feel like you're working a lot alone or on your own, or even if you have a partner or friends or family around you, there's a lot that you have to do on your own. This is your time to shine. This is only you could know if something's really fulfilling or satisfying for you. So we're going to look at what's going to change that 5 of Pentacles into the 9 of Pentacles. And then we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So there's definitely some balancing here, some budgeting, but you're okay. You're not, I feel like you're worried that you know, maybe there's been a slowdown financially or some kind of shift, or you're looking for a job and maybe you're concerned like, oh my God, savings are running out, or I want to go for this other job, but it's less money. But I do feel like it is going to pay off. So how do we shift the 5 of Pentacles into the 9 of Pentacles? You're still going to have to balance things out, but I do see money coming in. So I don't feel money is really an issue. It's how you use the money. Okay, Page of Pentacles, there is something new. You're going to have to just kind of wait, trust, have faith, because Page of Pentacles, there is some birth. There is something blossoming. There is going to be some business offer or offer for your services that is going to bring in more income. You just don't see it yet. And quite a large sum of money. Yeah, there it is, 6 of Pentacles. Working. 6 of Pentacles. Money, services. It's for your services. Money in, money out. So there's still this, but you still are able to build or save. Okay, but there, I get it. There, the big cushion. There we go. Ace of Pentacles. So it might come in more in the fall months, and then we've got Ace of Wands. Okay, wow. Look at this on the bottom here. 4 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, and then Ace of Cups. Wow. Soul story number 2. Okay, I went a little further. So the thing is, you don't know what's coming up. There's some great opening, great opportunity, great business deal, or meeting someone that supports you or gives you a leg up in business. But I'm also getting, if those of you are wanting relationship, that comes in. Those of you that are focused on some kind of creative project, or maybe you're a consultant, again, your services are asked for. But you've got let's see, you've got 3 aces here. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So you are poised for a major, major, major new beginning. Some of you, it will be in September. Some of you, I feel that it's in the fall months. Now, obviously, if you're in Australia, it's going to be the opposite to fall. It's going to be, what is that, spring? I would say key points for you are a month from now, whenever you see this reading, something coming in, fall, spring, and summer. Probably by next year, you'll be on a whole, this 10 of Pentacles will be, this is what you're going for. This is, whatever this is, dreams, goals, desires, it's all wrapped up, is coming in for you. There's a completion, a whole new level. But it's I know it's a little scary right now, but you're not only going to make it through, there's a lot of abundance. So just use that inner strength. And also with the inner strength card and the strength card by Leo, this is about creativity. And then you've got the fire agate, which is about grounding your creative visions, okay? So right now, your higher self wants you to ground your creative visions. Make your creative visions a reality. Let yourself be guided by your soul design and soul purpose. Let yourself create the life that you envision. Create a life based on your inner reality of the highest version of yourself in your life. So with strength, you can definitely do that. It's Leo. It's about creativity. It's about, moving forward. Love and joy. You're being watched by loving eyes. Yes. Someone's watching you. That's also 3rd house, social media. What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover they too are awesome? So you guys are my teachers, my uplifters, my inspirers. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, what capacity in your life. 3rd house, communicate, share what you know, share your gifts, insights, inspiration. Write that book, write that ebook, publish, post, whatever. Make sure that you're in the right environment also for your creativity. What inspires you? What ignites your creativity? You've got that fire agate. What ignites the fire, the passion? Something becomes very clear in September of what is igniting your passion, what is igniting your fire. Now we're going to take a moon cycle card here. You're on your path to destiny is what I'm hearing. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. Yes, soul story number 2. Yes, yes, yes. Your dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. You should look on my Instagram. I've been posting a bit about this because we're really coming into a very interesting time right now on the planet where we're really to use the quantum aspect of us and understand that thoughts are things. They're going out there creating our reality. We're broadcasting, we're transmitting, we're transponding, we're drawing in. But we also, yes, by what we focus on, we do create a reality within the general reality of the world and universe. We are part of that, but we can create a very amazing individual reality also and link up with others that are having a similar focus, a similar reality. And this type of creation is even more possible now as more people have awakened. So what are you going to do about it? That's what I want to know. That's where you're at right now. Creating a whole new reality. This is beautiful. So if you dream it, you can do it. I think that's going to be your Soul Insights mantra. Your Soul Insights mantra is, if I can dream it, I can do it. If I think it, I can be it. It's within my soul to express it. All right, Radiant Soul Light, have a beautiful September. Please let me know how this resonates and how it unfolds for you. Keep shining bright. Hello there, Radiant Light. All I can say is wow, wow, wow. Let's see what your reading holds. The other readings have been pretty amazing. So let's see what's coming up for you in September. Got patience. Look at that. There's still movement, but there's something coming from deep within. Trust. There he is. Trust the timing. There we go. Ooh, seeing the true you. I'm getting the messages. Soul story number 3. Let's see. Beacon of light. You are a healer, teacher, and mentor for many people around you. I really want you to just connect into that energy. Connect in. Feel it. You know it. The area that is coming up for you is the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming, yet yields to a greater cause or power. And I don't know so much if it's merging. This is the ocean of consciousness. This is the merging, the little I connecting with the I am, or the little I am connecting with the I am that I am, the quantum you. This is through meditation, breath work, trance, hypnotherapy. It's a transcendent aspect of you. Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, intelligence, and valuables. You're valuable. I'm getting some really strong messages for you. I mean, and we haven't even gotten to the tarot. Heart healing. Dioptase. That's the crystal you got. All right, soul story number 3. You are in an amazing, we may say in the 3D world, reinvention of yourself. You're in a renaissance, okay? There is parts of you that you've only touched the surface, or a little bit of them have come through. There is a truer you, a soul-centered you, a kind of open and wise and wonderful and comedic and light, a lighter version of you, a more soul-connected, heart-connected part of you. So you're doing a deeper healing. The patience is to trust your path right now. You see, I don't know if you can see here, but this is like energetics, DNA, etheric coming up. And the message to trust. Trust your inner guidance, trust your path, trust your process. I feel you're right on path. You're doing right what you need to be. Trust, trust, trust. Because these other aspects of you are emerging through you. They are much bigger, much fuller parts of you. It's about you living more and more full spectrum and coming into that. So whatever you're drawing in, you're in a very magnetic time with this 12th house being activated. So the 12th house within you, there's a lot that you're integrating, absorbing, or being absorbed, and then you'll be putting that out there more in the world. So you're going to be somehow more out in the world, more maybe in front of people, or maybe you're taking more of a leadership position somehow within work, family, something. I would say this is a time that you're also going to be attracting the right people, right relationships for you. Whatever you're wanting to draw in that's of the higher frequency of the soul aspect of you is going to be drawn in. Money, luxury, abundance. You are up leveling. It's like you've been living here and now you're up leveling here. But I also see it like a sunburst. It's not a linear. And parts of you that you haven't fully been able to express and experience are now starting to come through. This is that seeing the true you. So truth, authenticity. You're shutting the door, you have shut the door on people or situations that just didn't work or aren't right for you right now, or you just don't envision them in your future. You're very magnetic, very charismatic. I feel people are noticing. I feel you feel that you're not doing enough, but I'm hearing that you are. And you definitely are this beacon of light. You could also identify as a starseed. You're definitely a light worker, light being. Let's see the situation. 5 of Cups, there's that heart healing. I'm so sorry. Soul story number 3. What is the betrayal or disappointments, whether in yourself or others or life? I know. But here you are, the King of Wands, transformation, following your inspiration, being inspired, moving forward despite what's happened to you, despite what you've experienced on the earth plane, despite the trauma. You've never lost your spark. You've never lost your spark. And you've got Leo. Boy, this is the message. There's a very strong message in September about our strength, our inner strength, and our ability to connect into creative solutions, our ability to create the reality, the dream, from the soul dream, to create a life of meaning and purpose, to create more fulfillment in our life, to create circumstances that attract the right people, situations, projects, relationships to us. You are on that trajectory. You may even surprise yourself, is what I'm hearing. Here's what you're putting out into the world. This is what's around you, is success, victory. So you are feeling, many of you got over something. I don't know if it was addiction or family drama, trauma, beliefs, betrayals. You've gotten over a lot. And now you're looking at those 2 cups. You're like, okay. Where's the cooperation within me? Where's the synergy? Where's the openings? Where's the people that get me, that I love, they love me, they're helping me? You have left those broken cups behind. And now that energy is releasing within you a much more soul-centered person. I don't know. I mean, it's about, you're really connecting into your soul's purpose. You're really connecting into requiring things that are much more meaningful and purposeful for you, that you want to share your light, you want to help people, you want to be of service. Some of you are recognizing it doesn't matter what you do for a quote unquote living, you are in service no matter what you do. You are shining your light. You want to be seen more, heard more. Some of you, this is about acclaim, awards, promotions, bonuses. Some of you, this is, there could even be a bonus or award for something of a creative nature, creative project. I get the green light. There's the green light of healing. So there's healing in health issues, especially if you don't want to go into anything with the back or neck, but also your life is getting healed. Wow, look what you're attracting from the universe. 9 of Pentacles, gain, promotions, further insights, wisdom that helps you in your life, someone coming in to be supportive and help you. Financial gain, monetary gain here also. Some of you are going to have money for savings, and here we are, because you've got patience. Remember, you've got patience and trust. So you're like, where's the rest? Where's the rest? Well, we're going to see. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I know you're not yet totally where you want to be, but you're on your way with that 9 of Pentacles. Wow, and there's the Wheel. Complete change of circumstance, or it brings in a lot of you monetary. Okay, so what do you need to do? Let's see. What do you need to do with this Hangman energy, this patience, this trust your path, trust your higher self, trust God, trust the all that is. We know, yeah, okay, all of that. So you're having some acclaim. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, sometimes 2 steps back. 3 steps forward, 1 step back. You don't want to keep going back. So let's see what. Wow, King of Pentacles. You're still in a phase of recuperation. 7 of Pentacles. Wait again. Let's see. Sometimes Spirit won't let us see what's next. 8 of Cups. So you're still having to wait. Let's see what September. Why do you have to wait? Ace of Wands, for the right timing, for the inspiration. Because it has to be authentically you. So if you're looking and seeing, oh, other people are further than me, or I've been doing this a long time, I've not been seen enough, or I need to go to my next level, you're going to be bringing something so authentic, so awesome, that that's why you have to wait, because there's something that is so you, so unique. It's the energy. Some of you also need the energy. You've been kind of tired or exhausted, so you're having to build back up. And there it is, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Some of you are going to be writing something or speaking. Could be small groups. Could even be larger. Could be teaching something. But let's see if there's any other insight. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Anything other with that Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands. Oh, you're waiting for the insight. You don't have all the answers yet. What will help in September? Justice, it's balancing. See, you're having to balance out. Libra. With Venus there could be for some of you some contracts or legal dealings in September that have to wrap up. But this is cosmic justice, and then you've got the Wheel. So you've got the World card. Oh, sorry, you've got the Wheel, and now you have the World. So this is all about cycles, even with justice. Karma. You're just finishing, what can I tell you? You're finishing a cycle. You're finishing a cycle, and September, you're closer to it. You're closer to the finishing. Let's see, what can they expect in September? Because I'm getting like a bigger picture read with you, soul story number 3. I think in September, what I'm being shown is that you're going to see the why, because some of these other parts of you are going to be coming out, and you're going to be like, oh my God. If those of you that are like, let's say, wanting to be in a relationship, you're going to be, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't get in a relationship yet, even though I had to wait, because now this part of me has come through, or I feel better about myself. I feel better in my skin. I feel better about what I'm doing. Some of you, it's timing. It could be other people's timing also. Oh yeah, look at that 2 of Cups. When I just was talking about relationship. So there's going to be either some signs of where you're going or what's coming together for you in September. There could also be, I feel for many of you, people reflecting it in your life. Much more cooperation. And 2 here, because you're connecting to the Hierophant, your inner guidance, and that 10 of Pentacles. So what's going to help you is if you see how you have everything you need in one, even though it's maybe on a smaller scale, that's going to open the energetic doors within you to recognize and allow the bigger picture of everything that you want. Okay, so a lot of you are getting things on a smaller scale. Then look at that 3 of Swords. It's still what helps. 3 of Swords is creativity, our soul's path and purpose. Obviously, doing the deeper healing work, allowing time to grieve, but the higher harmonic of the 3s, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups is the Empress. So what helps us move into the higher vibrational frequency of sorrow or hurt or pain is to use it to create with. Express it through creativity, through self-expression, through soul expression. Use it to help another. All right, Soul Light, so let me see. So for September, you're much more magnetic. You're attracting an increase. Perhaps I'm getting also increase for many of you of money, finance. Could be given a nice gift. Maybe it's your birthday in September. You're still kind of waiting for that insight or that inspiration, but the energy does pick up and you're going to feel that you're much more on the right track, okay? All right, your Soul Insights mantra is, I trust my higher self, my inner being, to deliver the insight and inspiration that I need to journey on my path. For some of you, it is, I am living more from passion and purpose, and I am drawing in people and situations aligned to my passion and purpose. All right, Radiant Soul, keep shining and keep inspired.